Hi guys, today we're going to discuss science progression test paper 1 in the form of quiz and answer. For each question, time interval will be given so you can get your own answer and then see the discussion. So this is from the year 2023 for stage 4 or grade 4, and this quiz is conducted by Susan Online Tuition. Total duration for this paper is 30 minutes, and let's get started. Okay guys, number 1, the model shows the different layers of the earth. ABC, draw a straight line from each letter to its correct layer. Let's check out the answer, guys. Here's the explanation. So we see planet Earth. There's almost is a sphere with radius 6,400 km from surface to the center. And these are the layer: crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. So crust is relatively thin and rocky. Mantle has solid properties of solid but can flow very slowly. And then core made of nickel and iron. The core again is divided into outer core and inner core. Let's move on. While 1B suggests one way, the model does not represent the structures of the Earth. Let's check out the answer, guys. Well, one of the possible answer is it does not show the variation of temperature in each layer. So let's take a look. So you see that here each layer have different properties. Start from the inner one, and it has temperature of 7,000 to 8,000 degree, and a solid metal, while outer core is 4,400 to 6,100 degrees Celsius. So the hottest temperature is the inner part. Mantle, it has temperature of 870 to 4,400 degrees Celsius, while crust is the outer layer. Is the cooler rock is start from 0 to 700 degrees Celsius. So that's the reason that the model in here does not show the variation of temperature in each of the layer. Alright, let's move on. Guys, now we are in 1C. Our solar system contains planets and a star. Write down one other object found in our solar system. Let's check out the answer, guys. So it's moon. It should be easy for you. So this is our solar system, the pictures. It consists of the sun, 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto somewhere there, and natural satellites, that's moon, and artificial satellites, asteroids, so rocky objects between Mars and Jupiter. Here it is, asteroids, and comets made of dust and ice. So you can answer any of this: moon, comets, asteroid. It should be correct. So besides moon, you can also write asteroids, comets. So just put one answer in here. Let's move on. Guys, we are in 1D. The Earth is one planet in our solar system. Write down the names of 2 other planets in our solar system. Let's check out the answer, guys. You may pause if you have not finished. So it's Venus, Mercury, just now. That is 2 other planets. Let's move on. Okay guys, 1E. Write down the name of the star found at the center of our solar system. Let's check out the answer. Well, it's the sun, of course. Alright, so let's move on to the next. Number 2, animals can be grouped into vertebrates and invertebrates. Look at the pictures: lizard, rhino, ladybird, worm, fox, butterfly. A. Write down the names of each animal in the correct group. Let's check out the answer, guys. If you need some more time, you may pause this video. Well, the answer is lizard for vertebrate, rhino, and fox invertebrate, ladybird, worm, and butterfly. Well guys, let's take a look at vertebrate classes. There are mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibian, and fish. So this is vertebrates versus invertebrates. Invertebrate is without backbone and vertebrate is with backbone. So it's categorized into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mammals have hair, warm-blooded, drink milk when they are baby, including us, human. Birds, warm-blooded, have wings, feather, beak. Their babies hatch from eggs. While reptiles have scales and breathe air, are cold-blooded, usually lay eggs on land, like crocodile. Amphibians spend part of their lives in water and part on land, and they are cold-blooded, like this frog. Fish live in water, have gills to breathe, and scale fins on their bodies, and are cold-blooded. So these are all vertebrate, and let's take a look of invertebrate. Here, invertebrate is without backbone, like jellyfish, starfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 6 categories. So, annelid, arthropod, cnidaria, echinoderm, mollusk, and porifera. Each has this example: worms. Arthropod is like centipede, millipede. Cnidaria is a jellyfish. Echinoderms, starfish, mollusks, snail, and sponges. In here, this is the example. And again, arthropod is divided into arachnids, crustacean, insects, and myriapods. So these are all the invertebrate. Alright, let's move on. Well, number 2, again, B. Some animals have a skeleton on the outside of their body. Write down the name of this type of skeleton. Okay guys, let's check out the answer. Well, it's exoskeleton. So exoskeleton, let's take a look. Well, exoskeleton is like this a animal, snail, the exoskeleton, and scallop, and also shrimp, which is in crustacean, spider, arachnid, it has exoskeleton, and insect here, and beetle. These are the exoskeleton. Animal with exoskeleton. Next, so again, exoskeleton is the rigid external covering. So, and they provide support and protection for the animal. Okay, this is the external covering. Next, so question C. One function of the skeleton is to help animal move. Write down one other function of the skeleton. Let's check out the answer, guys. So it's to protect internal organs. However, if you have any other answer, please write down in the comment section, so your answer may be helpful for other viewers. Let's move on. Okay guys, number 3. Oliver investigates electrical conductors and electrical insulator. The diagram shows the equipment he uses. Object placed here: lamp, cell. Oliver places different objects between wires. He makes sure the ends of the wire touch the object. Oliver records if the lamp lights. Here are his results. Object A, B, C, D, E. Lamp light, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Write down the letters of all the objects that are electrical conductors, insulator I mean. Let's check out the answer, guys. So it's B and E, electrical insulator, because electrical insulator is, they do not conduct electricity, so the lamp will not light. That's the reason we choose B and E as electrical insulator. Okay, example of electrical insulator like plastic, while example of electrical conductor, they can conduct electricity, and the lamp will light that with like metals, copper, and etc. Let's move on to 3B. 3B, Oliver places a copper coin in the circuit. Okay, so now predict what will happen to the lamp. Copper here. Explain your answer. The lamp will blank, and this is because of what? Let's check out the answer, guys. So the lamp will light up when Oliver places a copper coin in the circuit, because copper is a good conductor of electricity. Let's move on. Now 4. Blessy adds white powder to vinegar in a beaker. Alright. And the picture shows the white powder reacting with the vinegar. A. Write down one way Blessy stays safe when she adds the white powder to the vinegar. Let's check out the answer, guys. So she can wear goggles to protect her eyes. However, if you have any other answer, please write down in the comment section to help other viewers. Let's move on. Well, 4b. Why, when the white powder reacts with vinegar, carbon dioxide is made. Explain why this is an example of chemical reaction. Come on, stage 4 student, you can do this. Let's check out the answer, guys. Well, a new product is formed. That's how we know that chemical reaction happened. Let's move on. Okay, guys, this is the goggles to protect eyes when doing chemical experiment in the lab. Alright, okay, let's move on. Okay, guys, Carlos draws a diagram of his science investigation. Mirror, eye, light source. Draw 2 arrows on the diagram to show the direction of light travels. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. 2 is in bold, so pay attention to word in bold. Here we go. Light source. Arrow is into the mirror, and from the mirror it reflects off to the eyes. Let's move on. 5b. Complete these sentences about light. Light travels in blank lines, and when light reaches the mirror, the light changes direction because it is Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. Light travels in straight lines, and when light reaches the mirror, the light changes direction because it is reflected. Oh, this is called reflection. Let's move on, guys. Now 5c. What type of diagram has Carlos drawn? Circle the correct answer. Energy diagram, light diagram, mirror diagram, or ray diagram. Let's check out the answer, guys. So it's a ray diagram. This is the ray diagram to show the ray of light, the direction, and how it reflects off the mirror. Right, let's move on. Still in 6, a glass of water and ice cubes is left in a warm room. These are the ice cube and water here outside the glass. Complete the sentences. When ice cubes are left in a warm room, the ice changes from a blank state to a blank state called water. This change of state is called blank. Okay, you have to fill 3 slots in this space. 3 answer in the 3 slots. Alright, let's check out the answer. So guys, as a change from solid, ice cube is solid, to liquid state, and this process is called melting. Let's move on. Question 6b. Describe how to change water back into ice. Let's check out the answer, guys. So lower the temperature into freezing point, around 0 degrees Celsius, it will turn into ice, because that's freezing point of water. So guys, this is a phase changes of matter. So in here we see that solid ice melt into liquid water, and the reverse process is freezing liquid into solid, water into ice. Now solid can also turned into gas in a process called sublimation, and gas can be turned back into solid with a process called deposition, while from liquid we can turn liquid into gas by evaporation, and the reverse process is called condensation. Okay, so lower the temperature into freezing point or below freezing point. Let's move on. 7. Animals are found in different habitats. Draw a straight line from each description to the habitat the animal is found in. Description: camels have large feet to stop them sinking into the sand. Polar bears have thick fur to keep warm. Sharks have fins to help them swim. Habitat: Arctic, desert, forest, cave, sea. Let's check out the answer, guys. So camels, desert, polar bears, Arctic, shark in the sea. Alright, let's move on. Number 8. Measles is an infectious disease. The bar chart shows the number of people infected with measles for one country. This is from year 2014 to year 2018, and this is number of people infected with measles each year. Question A. How many people were infected with measles in 2016? Let's check out the answer, guys. So it's definitely 100. We can see here. This is referring to 100, the height of this bar. Alright, let's move on. Vaccination is used to prevent people getting measles. Read this sentence. After 2016, fewer people in the country were vaccinated to prevent them getting measles. Explain how the data in the bar chart should support this sentence. Let's check out the answer, guys. So after 2016, the number of people infected with measles increases. We see from here, the height of the bar is increasing. Alright, let's move on. Okay, guys, 8C. People with measles take medicine. The picture shows the safety cap on a bottle of medicine here. Why are safety caps important on a bottle of medicine? Let's check out the answer, guys. Okay, so now this is the answer: to protect the medicine from contamination. Now question 9. Okay, so objects in home transfer electrical energy into other types of energy. Look at the pictures. Electrical energy, heat energy. Electrical energy in television converted into this energy, and then the same electrical energy in lamp is converted into light and heat energy, and the same electrical energy in food mixer is transformed into movement, heat, and sound energy. A. Which one type of energy do all 4 objects transfer electrical energy into? Let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is heat energy. Heat energy says it all has heat energy. Let's move on. B. Which object transfer electrical energy into movement energy? Let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is food mixer, movement energy. Let's move on. Guys, 9C. Write down the name of one object not in the pictures that transfer electrical energy to sound energy. Let's check out the answer, guys. Well, example is loudspeaker. If you have any other answer, please write down in the comment section to help other viewers. Guys, that's our last question. This is the end. And then subscribe, like, and share. Join our online classes available weekday and weekend with me, student teacher. And oopsie, guys, I guess we skipped number 6. Number 6, this is bonus question. Complete the sentence. Water is a substance made from very small molecule. This is 6C, which I skipped earlier. Alright, guys, this is the pictures of water molecule here, HOH. So very small, we can't see. What we can see is just the liquid state of the water. Okay, guys, today we have discussed science progression test stage 4 2023 paper 1 for primary school, and check link in the description for other usual video, as we provide video from grade 3 up to grade 12, and also pre-college and uni, as well as calculus, IB, IGCSE, and so on. Alright, so Today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for all these syllables and this subject. Email us if you're interested to join our classes, and check link below the video for more video like this. Don't forget to ring the bell so you'll be get the update of our release video every week, every day, every month. Bye bye, and see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and if you have any question, please write down in the comment section, or any challenge question, upload in Google Drive and send the link in the comment section. We'll reply to you, and if this video gain 20 likes or more than that, we'll provide the PDF in the comment section itself. Bye bye, and see you next video, and God bless you.